Kelly, yeah, a couple of things about yourself that you think folks should know.
Yes, my motivation and inspiration, I guess, comes in twofold. One, my entry into STEM or technology. Not your typical girl in STEM, I guess you could say, is I see that STEM is sometimes, we see it as a career path, but for me, I saw it as a means of innovation to solve a problem. I saw my work comes rooted in youth empowerment and leadership development, and I saw twofold. There's two types of kind of groups of youth. Your overachiever, actively involved in a lot of things, and then you have this other subgroup who is not yet involved, but is maybe looking and wants to, but just doesn't know how. And so you had this gap. And I saw in both elements, youth could gain skills through volunteering and extracurriculars, but there wasn't a way to tangibly track that and use it as a way to improve their employment or get them into school and things like that. And for those who were struggling, that volunteer skill building was essential for them to help build up perhaps struggling grades and other circumstances. So I saw technology as a way to start to capture that and bridge that gap. And then once I became a founder of a technology company, I realized quite quickly the gender gap, as I was the only female in the room a lot of the times, and the pressures to even being that female in the room to conform, to kind of dull my look, to go more stereotypical. And I found that if I was experiencing that many girls who have not yet explored the pathway might too. So a lot of my work now focuses on empowering girls in STEM and also shifting the narrative a little bit to see STEM as more of a 21st century skill that all youth should have rather than necessarily just a career path that if I want to be a developer, that's the only reason I get STEM skills. So that's a little of my background.